Hello there, everyone. This is Neko Knight here, getting ready to play V Rising. And we're going to be going after two bosses again. These ones are kind of the important ones. One is right there, the Nicholas the Fallen. If you're curious about where he's at, he is right here at the Forgotten Cemetery. One thing I've learned is if you right click on the map, it will place down a marker and it will show up on here. In order to fight him, I recommend getting the Iron Reaper, as it does an of area of attack damage and stuff. Either way, it's going to make it a little bit easier to fight, especially when you've got a bazillion guards. Although the only reason why I suggest the one thing is because when he starts summoning a million guards, he becomes a pain in the butt to deal with. Ooh, I gotta focus on you. The problem is you gotta use that skills on a specific time in order to properly get the most damage out of him. And if you can predict where he go, that's where you would use the skill. Oh. Ah. And this is what I mean by summoning a billion. Because after a certain point, it just becomes insane. And if you can get him when he does that, you'll be able to kill him a little bit easier. Come on. No, do your bones will be mine thing. Thank you. Ah, no. This is why he's actually a pain. It's because of the sheer numbers he summons. If you're unlucky and there's range... Come on. If you're unlucky, there's rangers. And that will make things a little bit harder. Come on. Bones will be mine. He's almost dead, but so am I. Come on. Yes, please. Thank you. Alright. That's kind of why I recommend having this. You could have done this, but it might have taken a little bit longer, or it might have been easier. I don't know. Merciless Night Stalker leggings and Miss Signet. Nice. Ooh, inventory's full. Now that I have that, I'm gonna build some stuff. Once I get back home, I just gotta figure out what the hell to trash. Alright, now that I have the study, which is 40 paper, 40 planks, 8 copper, 8 grave dust, I can now study everything. You're going to want to make sure to research everything you can first, because wasting 75 scrolls on a book you already have sucks, especially when the book only gives you, well, significantly less. All right. Well, now that I've done that, let's discover. We've got, ooh, yes. I wanted the paper press. That's absolutely amazing. Noble fence and foundations or fountains. We've got merciless iron sword, merciless iron axe, ruby pendant, topaz. I Yeah, okay. Well, now I can make the merciless gear, which will significantly help. Once I get that, that'll be even better. I'm going to have to move everything around pretty soon. I was hoping to get some floors, but oh well. Oh yeah, let's go check the research and see if I have this stuff. If I do, then I'm going to throw it into... Oh, that saves me some paper. Alright, well, I'm going to throw these in and then discover either this, these, or that. Most likely it's going to be one of these the structures category, but still. And then we have one more boss I'm going to go take on, and then it's going to pretty much be building and stuff. So chucking in, chucking that. Let's check if I got any actual paper left over somewhere. Alright, well, I didn't have any more papers, but I can now make paper. Ooh, schematic. That must be the tier 3 research. And it takes library floor, which I think I have. Maybe. Fundamentals, castle, floors, workshop, forge, alchemy. Nope. Okay. Well, let's actually get this going. Because I might as well finish researching all the papers, and after that, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with paper. Alright, well, let's actually finish up this, because I should have enough to discover everything, so boop, 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 boop. There we go. I got silver resistance and sun, all this fun stuff. Copper sword, complete merciless setup now. Uh, workshop wallpapers. Ooh, I got windows. I got furniture. Alright, well, now that that's all done and I'm still making paper, which I'll need to figure out how to make scrolls. I got plenty of plant fiber, so on to the next boss, which is up here. This is where I'm going to get the teleporter, so I'll see you once I'm there, and then after that, I'll probably fill in the rest of the time. Actually, no, I'll take down one more boss, and then I'll fill in the rest. The next boss I want to take down would be this guy, just so that I can get the bigger storage. Oops. So I'll see you once I'm at the other place. Also, the wolves are all packed up in there for some reason. Alright. Here we are. This is where she's at. And this is where you can get a lot of blood roses. It's time to take her on. Hopefully I can... Yes, I am. If you time the skills just right, you can actually slaughter her. You can also use animals to protect against her attacks. Oops. Dang it. Bad timing. Ah. I hate the little curved shots. There we go. Ah! Stop running. Okay, this is getting a pain in the butt. Certain skill sets are easier to deal with. Ow. Okay, there we go. And that gets me the teleporter. Ooh, what's this? Oh, fire blossom. Nice. Alright, luckily I killed her just in time. Alright, back home, it's time to build. Where is it? Exterior. That's grass, fences, paths, water supply. Ooh, water-filled bottle, iron. Ooh, I may have to plant some of these around the place. Garnet. Here we are. I need copper and gem dust. 10 gem and 20 copper. Oops. I have to figure out if there's bridges or something because I want to build another castle right across or place down another spot right here and then connect it across like this and then take over this area and have like make a super castle. Another thing that would be nice is if you own the castle, if you're in a clan, you can build right next to each other instead of having a one space difference because that's kind of annoying. Okay, where the hell? Oh, I got 20 paper in there. Nice. Gem dust. Here we are. I need that. And then we need copper, which is going to be right here. And then we can place down a teleporter. And then after that, I'm going to start moving everything around into building. This top floor here is going to be my servants and little service main castle spot. Up here is going to be the throne where I go, where I do my stuff, and my bedroom's going to be right next to it. And then I got to organize the places here. I got to make sure to leave room. I don't know what other buildings, structures I'm going to be unlocking as I go. This is where I want to bridge across. So I'm kind of keeping this like this. If I can't, then I'm gonna close that off, turn that to grass, make a little balcony type spot. Let's set up a door here, and then let's place this. Where do we want this? I kind of want it in the center. Both doors are right there with the ground right there, so right there. Perfect, because now I'll be, when I summon in, I can run off to that way, or down that way. So that's where I got my portal. I'm gonna change this all up, the fencing instead. It sounds like there's a fight going on. There is a fight. Wait, is it actually destroying my wall? No, I don't think it can. Alright, this is kind of like my garden area where I plan to plant everything. This is my, like, relaxing zone. I'm not sure what this area is going to be, since this is like effectively the main entrance. In other words, you come in, go up there. I'm not sure what the hell I'm going to put here. I might put decorations and make some stuff there. I'm not sure. But let's start getting some stuff moved around. And let's start grouping everything up that needs to be grouped in this. So this is library. I'll put that in the same place as that. So let's get this moved. I'm glad you can actually move this. Alright, so here's what I have so far with redecorating a little bit. I'm gonna continue to redecorate as time goes on and as I find new stuff, but here's my bedroom. I gotta add in some windows. Here's my throne room where I deal with everything I need to deal with. I'm going to turn that into grass. So we have a little balcony there. Oh, I gotta turn this into grass too. I forgot about this up here. Although there's no point in having this spot other than to look out over there. Or to plant some flowers and stuff. Down in here we have my servant room where we're gonna have my servants. They're gonna have a little balcony spot too. This is just temporary storage. I may have to modify the size of my rooms as I go and stuff, because I don't know what needs to be unlocked and what there is. We have my hallway which heads out towards the garden area and the little area down there. Then after that you have this small hallway which leads to a window and then leads to that little area that I'm hoping I can connect across there at some point with a bridge. Then we have my study room where we study everything. It's research and all that. I don't really need this anymore, but I'm keeping it for looks. Then in this room you have the tannery, the loom, all that stuff, basically the armor making. And then in here you have the weapons making and the smelting. And then way back over this way, as I head out this area through the garden, or actually I don't know what you would call this area, down there is the garden. And then you have my alchemy room where you do the alchemy. And then over here you have my workshop where I craft and deal with all the workshop shop items. And then after that you have the main hall, entrance where everybody enters. They throw any trash they don't need here. They can look out the window out here if they need to. Then they can technically pray here and all hail the blood, alter the blood. And then after that, you can go up towards here. I might make this a hallway with a door that goes that way and a door that goes that way, so that people can just walk straight up into here, into the throne room, to talk to me. Now that I've shown off the tour of this place, I will say 250 borders is not enough. At least not for what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to give some big rooms with reasonable size and all that. And there's still a lot that needs to be done. Like, I need a storage room. I need a tomb zone, a place where I can place tombs. I need a prison zone where I can store prisoners. I'm gonna need, unless this is a forge or some workshop or something, I'm gonna need to put a room for this and this. I'm not sure what other things are in there and how much bigger or much more room they're gonna be taking up. So that's most of this area. Now I need to go track down the storage room person. And Stonebreaker, oops, is that way. So most likely, not the Forgotten Cemetery, the Bandit Copper Mine. Chances are he's in here at the copper mine, but I could be wrong. Now let's go grab my horse, and I'll see you at the next boss fight as soon as I refresh my blood pool. And here we are. As I thought, it was at the Bandit Copper Mine was where I needed to go to face the guy. So I'm gonna defeat him, or clean out most of these guys, which... Oh, he's a better brute. Oh, stupid. Give me your... I mean, great. Alright, well. Might as well kill all these guys. And then we'll get his stuff.
If you want this ore, you're gonna have to get through me first.
What? He's a lot. He's insanely easy when you're double his level. Why is it all the smiths know how to explode the ground like that?
Guess it's time to take that break.
There we go. That's 3 bosses done today. Alright, I'm full. I don't really need that. I can trash most of that. I forgot to put most of this stuff up, but you know what? Let's get rid of that and just grab all the copper. Oh, I'm already full on copper. Get rid of that and grab the copper. Alright, well, I'm gonna head back. I'm not sure how long this video is gonna be, but if you guys enjoyed seeing me kill 3 bosses, maybe even seeing me build some of my house, please like. If you didn't, well, please pass it on to people who you think will, because the more you guys help me, the more I can help you. So for now, goodbye, and see you next time, and I'm gonna head home. Bye-bye.